Hi guys! So this is a healing horoscope for Leo for February 28th, which is today's recording day, through March 6th. Let's check out the energy of the week. Moving forward. So you're no longer stagnant. You must keep in motion and push forward no matter what. So a lot of action. Let's check out the energy the new moon will want you to process is acceptance. Accepting a situation, even if you really don't want to look at it, you need to see it for what it is. And decisions. So, new moon energy, accepting situations and yourself and others, and making decisions based on that acceptance. And I just have another emotion, contemplation. So you have a lot to think about. So after you have accepted what's happening and going on, you're going to be presented with some decisions to not take lightly, and then you'll have a lot of time to think about those. So let's see where mentally this week you can move forward. So mentally you're able to push forward with Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So creating boundaries in your thoughts. Don't let other people walk in your mind, or you will be pushed to exhaustion. And also protection. Make sure, again, protect what is going on in your head. Protect it and accept what's going on. You don't have to accept things that you don't want to, but recognize them and don't let it harm your mental stability, because doors are opening for you. There's a portal that is here for you. There's a portal that's here for you. And you have so many, these decisions are opening new paths. So take them. But don't take them lightly. You're going to go through a huge transition and you have a lot to think about. Let's see physically. Physically, how can you move forward through all of this week is using rose quartz. And physically, Venus will help you out. So when our new moon transitions into a waxing crescent, so it'll look like a little sliver like this, Venus goes in conjunction with Pluto. So this is having your self-worth transform you. What are you worth? Everyone's worth so much more than they believe, and physically you need to see your self-worth to bring out empathy for others, and even on your path to move forward through all of this. And also towards the end of the week, Venus, let's see, what are you doing here, Venus? Venus enters Aquarius. So again, your self-worth, your pleasure is going to affect how you're working with everyone else in that conscious collective bowl. And physically, how can you go through this acceptance is to persevere using turquoise. Turquoise is a great throat chakra stone. So once you understand how you can translate your emotions from all of this and accept what's happening to you, you want to connect with the earth element. So getting your hands outside and your feet hopefully outside as it starts to thaw. We're in a midst of its snow, but it's 40 degrees out. So if you can even start planting or using some sort of item from earth to really ground yourself, gemstones, turquoise, any type of gemstone to really connect you with the earth is helpful. to persevere through that huge change of all these decisions being tossed at you at the moment. And that portal physically, last week, Neptune caused this shift. Last week, Neptune connected with your spirit, and this week we are actually feeling it. So using Larimar to change your perspective, and that portal is to change your perspective on your decisions. Spiritually, what is this doing? Spiritually, how are you moving forward? Is through your second house. Physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth are being tested. And spirit wants you to see your personal worth, your personal value, not just what you own and your material gain. I think that's the huge lesson and what spirit wants to tell you. And your seventh house. So with your romantic partner and intimacy. And again, that Venus energy. So use rose quartz. And lastly, that portal spiritually. I knew it. Spiritually, that portal was affecting Venus, and Venus is in conjunction with Pluto, and Pluto is all about transformation. So once Pluto hit that return, and that 222 cycle came in, and a portal opened and closed for everybody, your plan drastically changed for the better. And it was most likely in your soul contract. Anyways, let's check out an initial reading for the week. Seven of Swords reversed. Now it looks like a lot of people are finding this treasure box of swords. Yours is reversed, and swords has to do with change, which Pluto and transformation and portals are all about change. Let's see here. So it was reversed, but I'll just show off the picture right side up. In life and in art, ideas and concepts are inevitably recycled or repurposed. In many respects, this is the natural evolution of an idea or thought process. You may not be seeing it that way right now, but instead, you may be feeling ripped off and used. You may feel that someone else is taking credit for something you believe is rightfully yours. This wounded ego energy may very well be blocking you from seeing things, even if what has been recycled or repurposed still serves you. Maybe it was time to pass it along. Perhaps the thing's time with you has come to a natural end, and like all things, has found a new owner. In the same way, the seven swords have now found their way into the hands of these mermen. So again, it's showing you that all of your possessions and valuable items, you may have lost something that you thought was incredibly valuable this week, when it's just showing you it was not valuable. It's in a better place with other people now that need its use, and it's time for you to find your self-purpose and use in your relationships and the things you do, and to transform more spiritually and mentally and emotionally rather than physical material possessions. I'm such a Cancer moon clicking my claws. All right, and let's check out a number. We went through the houses. We went through planets that affect you the most, gemstones. Let's see. Oneness. You're going to be transforming so you can feel whole with yourself and with others. So whenever you see ones everywhere, you're on your path. Thank you so much, my Leos. Namaste, blessed. Please join me Wednesday at 5 p.m. live here, Central Time, for a new moon ritual. Yay! With our new Lunar Legacy package. Namaste, blessed guys.